The Treasure Valley has become so popular. So many people have moved up here. Are there any small towns left? Let's talk about that next. Dave Edwards, Treasure Valley Dave, and today we are in beautiful Middleton, Idaho. And what a great place this is. You're wondering, is there any small towns left in Idaho in the Treasure Valley that I'd want to move to? Well, this is definitely one of those that I think you should check out. So Middleton, Idaho, under 7,000 people, established a long time ago, 1863. It's the oldest settlement in Canyon County. I really like this place, and the people I brought up here that actually live here now, they really like it too. And for some of the reasons that there's such a community spirit, there's all sorts of stuff going on in the community. We're right here in the park, and they have movies during the summer right out here in the park. They have the farmers markets going on right here, and they've got this library captivity that they give out to the kids. It's for like helping a homeschool kids or kids that just want to learn more. And kids are pretty smart up here, so I'm sure they're taking advantage of that. This is a great town. You've got the Ridley's grocery store for all your grocery shopping needs. It's almost like an upper end, like the Nugget or something. Great little restaurants like the Sunrise Inn, the Burger Den, that's where I always stop for lunch. It's great over there. But some of the nice things about living here, well, let's check out some of these communities. So this is one of those subdivisions that we were talking about. This is a Coleman Home subdivision. This is the West Highlands, and these are some of the earlier phases that are already done. And you can see that, you know, they're beautiful to drive through. They've really done them well. They've got big park areas, green areas, the pool. But right behind us is the next phase of the same Coleman. This one's West Highlands, called the Meadows. So they're breaking ground right now as far as getting the infrastructure in. This is going to be such a fabulous place though, because you're really on the north edge of Middleton. You really feel kind of a rural feel. I mean, the views around us, we got mountains there, we got mountains over there, nothing but blue sky. I mean, it is Middleton after all, right? But they have, you know, the streets are in. They're going to be selling off the lots pretty soon. So if you're thinking going with a Coleman, this might be a good way to go. The lots up here are going to be a little bit larger, so you can have your space between your houses, just like the houses we just saw in the previous phase. So yeah, pretty cool. Let's go check out another subdivision too. So now we've just come through this great Hubble community up here on the north edge of Middleton. We're kind of like right off Purple Sage Road, so we're definitely right there on the edge of the rural and the town. I mean, you really do get a big rural feel out here. Certainly a lot of big sky. I'm seeing the mountains over there, and I'm seeing the mountains over there. And so one thing about these Hubble homes that you can see is that they're really spread out. So they have big yards, You're not right next to your neighbor, because I know that's important, especially coming from places like California where you're just like right next to your neighbor. Out here you've got space. And these lots are designed on purpose to be bigger lots to give you that same sense of, space. And like I say, this is Hubble. And you saw they have some really great neighborhoods. They make some great homes. And there's other communities out here as well. But I thought just taking a look at these couple will give you an idea of maybe what it's like to live in Middleton. But I think what we need to do now is go back into town and kind of check out what town's all about. Let's go. Wow, so this is a great little Middleton. On the right is the library and police station. Here on the left is the Sunrise Cafe, which is a great place to come in for breakfast or a nice lunch. And this is the main street through Middleton. It's Highway 44, which goes all the way from the freeway into Boise. It becomes State Street. But out here, it's just Highway 44 or Main Street going through Middleton. And it's a small little town. It's got not even 7,000 people here. We've got the Ridley's grocery store, which is really nice. Reminds me of the Nugget, if you're familiar with that. And everything you need. If you want to go do your big shopping though, that's just minutes away, like 6-8 miles south to Nampa, right down Middleton Road. You'll be right there. Oh my gosh, there's the Burger Den. That place is the bomb. Great burgers and great shakes as well. And here's the skate park. I know you're used to seeing all the graffiti, the guys hanging out with the baggy pants. Nope. Here's just kids having fun. And isn't that America? Isn't that the way it's supposed to be? Along with the Captivity, they also have story time in the park every week, or sometimes at the community center, depending on the weather. And the community center is an absolutely great place for seniors as well. And they also have other activities for kids as well. And I mean, it's just another example of the community spirit that this little place has. And they're always thinking about the future here. They're going to be putting in zip lines, an amphitheater, and outdoor workout stations. Isn't that great? So you can see small towns are still thriving here in the Treasure Valley, where you can have that small town community feel minutes away from all the development and shopping and jobs and things you want. This is just a great place to retreat to raise your family and have a great time in life. So I really appreciate you guys checking in and watching these videos, and please leave some comments below and tell me some other places that you'd like Treasure Valley Dave to check out. So remember, if you've liked this video, please go ahead and share, like, and subscribe. And as always, Treasure Valley Dave, looking forward to getting you home.